I love baseball cards. Got 'em, need 'em, got 'em, need 'em, need 'em, got 'em, need 'em.
Welcome to another episode of Remember the Great Sports. Today I'm going to make this a little bit unique as I'm going to focus simply on one team, and that is the San Antonio Spurs. I've mentioned many times in comments and in other videos that the San Antonio Spurs are my favorite team. David Robinson being my favorite player of all time. Tim Duncan a close second. But I'm going to share with you some items that I picked up David Robinson related, but I did pick up another San Antonio Spurs item that is not David Robinson related. So if you like David Robinson, definitely check out this video. You might learn a little bit about some of his early rookie cards. I'm not talking the common 89-90 hoops. I'm talking cards before that. So we'll start off with, I did not pick this up recently, but I've had this in my collection for quite some time. And this is, I don't even know what to call this. It's a plastic 3D stand-up of some sort. Sorry about that, I bumped the camera. But I'm really not sure what these are. But I found this one time in a card shop for $4 and had to have it. I don't know if anybody knows what a Rooster Andrews is, because that's the original tag on there for $12.95. But this is early in his career, I can tell you that. That's Michael Thompson trying to guard him, it appears. So, you know, that would be around his rookie year, maybe second or third year. But if you guys know anything about these, definitely chime in, because I've never seen any of that stuff like this outside of that one that I bought that happened to be David Robinson. Alright, so I'm going to touch really quick here. This is just a standard jersey card. Nothing too special. Paid $3 for it. 2014-15 Panini. So nothing too great about that. I'm not going to talk too much about that. Alright, so this next item, this is a graded card. I don't get graded cards too often, but this is a super rare version, or super rare card, I should say. And this is only a 6, but this is a hard card to find. And that is the 1987 Kentucky Bluegrass State Games, David Robinson. And I'm going to put that right there. And it's only a 6, but I paid $8 for it. Now, I have a raw copy of that card as well. I've had this card in my collection for 10 years at least. And to be honest with you, I probably paid around, I probably paid more for this than I did for that, is what I'm trying to say. But as you can see, the centering is ridiculous on these cards. And I don't know if you're going to find one that is perfectly cut, because they all have that weird cut to them. So if you find a mint 9 or a mint 10 of this card, you definitely have something that's very rare. And this card is him at the Naval Academy before he was drafted by the Spurs. So this technically is one of the first cards ever created of David Robinson. That one doesn't want to stand up. So, pretty rare, pretty cool thing to have. Now this final thing, this is his rookie season in San Antonio. I again have this ungraded. I didn't pull out the ungraded version, but I probably have a 5 to 8 of these already ungraded. But I found this 1988 Spurs Police David Robinson Diamond Shamrock card, and there are 2 versions of this card. There's a version without the tab, and there's a version with the tab. And this is a mint 9. I paid roughly $15 to $20 for this. It was a pretty good buy. Again, not a 10, but I'll take a 9. Not a bad pickup for a 9 in my opinion, for having a super rare David Robinson card. Now, these are called Diamond Shamrock in Spurs Police because the San Antonio Police Department also issued a card minus the tab, okay? And it just has, I think the backs are exactly the same. I kind of wish I would have pulled it out to show it to you. But I have the version with the tab and without the tab. And I could have showed you the differences, but unfortunately I wasn't thinking ahead and I should have done that. So I apologize. But very rare David Robinson rookie card. You don't see these every day either. There's a handful of these on eBay. You can get them at 10, but you're going to pay for it. Definitely going to pay for it. I don't know if this one's going to... Yeah, that's too top heavy. So let me zoom down a little bit so you can see it. But this is definitely one of those pickups that I was happy to find, and pretty cool in my opinion. Now this last item I picked up on eBay. I did not buy this in person, and I'm going to have to cut, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this next item I picked up on eBay, and this is an all-time great San Antonio Spur. He's more known for his ABA playing days and his time with the Chicago Bulls than he is a San Antonio Spur. But I picked this up really cheap. I want to say I paid about $33 shipped, I believe, for this item. And it is, to reveal, I want to see how good some of my Spurs basketball knowledge fans are. And that is a retro Spurs jersey, number 53. Okay. And it is indeed Hall of Famer. Messed up my sign there. Artis Gilmore. A signed Artis Gilmore San Antonio Spurs jersey. And this is out of, sorry about my lamp in the frame, but I had to zoom out. And this is indeed a Leaf Authentic item. And I've shown a couple Leaf Authentic items in my videos before, but you see the serial number there, corresponds with the serial number down there. And what this is you would purchase a Leaf product at random, call it the mystery bag or whatever you want to call it. You would open the box up, and this would be an item that would be inside. If you don't, if you aren't aware of Leaf Authentics or Leaf Treasury items, definitely go on eBay and just type in Leaf Authentics or Leaf Treasury or some of those items, and you might find some steals from some of these sellers that are selling items that aren't big ticket items. I mean, obviously if you pull a Leaf product of Derek Jeter or somebody like that out of your thing, you're going to have a lot more value than, say, an Artis Gilmore signed jersey. Artis Gilmore, a Hall of Famer, not an easy Hall of Famer to obtain. He does not sign through the mail as far as I know. If he does request a fee. But I thought for $33 shipped to my door on an authentic Leaf signature jersey on the throwback San Antonio jersey. Messed up my sign again. I mean, how cool is that? Right there alone. Just the jersey without the autograph. That's an awesome piece. For only 30 bucks. Then, on top of that, are you kidding me? It's signed by a Hall of Famer? I mean, that was a no-brainer for me. I occasionally go on eBay when I have a little extra time and a little extra money, and I just type in like San Antonio Spurs autographs, and this is what came up. So, in closing, guys, very proud of some of my recent San Antonio Spurs pickups. You know, this super great Artis Gilmore, this rare David Robinson. Turn that light on, might help a little bit. This rare David Robinson rookie card. This rare David Robinson collegiate card that is almost impossible to find. I mean, you go on eBay, you're probably looking at 5 to 6 auctions total for that card. So for me to get this in a 6 for only like $8, I was like, that's a no-brainer. And of course the jersey card, which, you know, isn't all that important. So anyways, thanks for watching another video. I hope you like the Spurs as much as I do. If there's anybody out there that has some, you know, Spurs items that they're looking to maybe trade for some of the stuff you've seen in my videos, definitely leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching another video, and happy collecting to everybody.